G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. We are on episode 15 now of our playthrough of the new patch that's coming. It's in, I guess you could say, preview branch at the moment. And yeah, we're having a bit of fun. There's not too many things happening that are upsetting our gameplay at all. I think I'm loving it anyway. We are continuing on with our story. We've got a few things to do today, actually. We've got a few buildings to complete, and someone, actually, I will mention this straight off the bat because it was in one of my comments. Let's have a look. So, it's a relocation feature. Now, I don't really get it. It's kind of new. Someone mentioned, well, I thought I got it until someone made a comment, and I can't remember who that is, so sorry. But if we take a building, let's say we want to move I don't really want to move the weaving. Say we want to move the butchery. Let's say we want to move the butchery to over here. So we would just click on it like that, and then you could place it down, and yeah, it's closer to we built the hunter's lodge over there, so it makes sense to kind of have it closer to this area, and you would just whack it down there. Now, someone said that the goods would automatically just transfer to this location, but unless I'm missing something, they don't. So if I was to do this for a building, say, if I was, say, wanting to move my whole base from here and set up somewhere over here, and decided to just click relocate, the goods would still need to make their way across there. Let me know if I'm wrong there. Really trying to get my head around the comment, whether that actually is the case. So we'll see what happens. I didn't really want to have to move this, but anyway, we have. But essentially, if we go back to that spot, I'm going to guarantee you all the goods are just sort of sitting there.
Did you see
Now,
that
whether
sunset last night? It was
I think, and then they would just have to, wouldn't they just walk across? Wouldn't they? Let's have a look. It's in here. Yeah, so we have this, and you can see we got removed parts. So we would just be collecting. I'll see whether someone actually grabs it and builds it and see how long it takes. It's yeah, what is it, 3:30 in the afternoon, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But I don't really want it down for too long, so hopefully that'll be really quick. We still are waiting on another building over there. Someone mentioned that I had only 10 logs set up in this particular building, and yeah, correct, but I was thinking that would be enough because when they put the logs straight in here, they're getting taken straight away anyway, I would have thought. But we will bump it up, and you can see for some reason it's like everything needs to be priority one. That's how it feels anyway. That's the other camp that we've got going on. This is the lumberjack area. So once that's up and running, we could probably just get rid of this one. It seems like a waste. We still don't have anybody manning this. Okay, so lumberjack. So I'm trying to get my head around some of these. Wood cutting would be lumberjack, you would assume, and I have nobody on one, so that makes sense. Okay, now we have this is what I've kind of always thought that maybe they could change, because so you have wood cutting here, but if you scroll down a bit, there is no wood cutting in there like attributes. You'd be looking at, I guess, you'd be looking at this person is a laborer. Harvesting, I can't actually remember, so if you know the answer, pop that in the chat below. Essentially, but I'm assuming, well, harvesting's kind of picking things, and apart from that, I think labor is probably the only other thing. So let's switch this person up to, oh, this is a hunter. We're kind of like, let's find somebody we can afford to lose. What do we got? We've got a crafter here. Let's move this person to 1 and change some of these around a little bit. And find just one more person. We're going to need another person anyway. It's got to be something that we're not losing too much from. Let's have a look here. We've got cooking here. This person's not really... Let's change this person as well. We'll slide these all down 1. See what happens. So we've got a couple of people just changed, and voila. So we have the one person now. It's only holds one person, but hopefully that building over there will get built pretty quick. We something funny just thought of too this morning. I was doing some playing around with the caravan, actually, just testing some stuff
So far, we're
without
doing great work,
and coming
don't you
back to this
think?
original save, obviously for you guys. But I thought maybe it might be a good idea. We have got one cart, and we are look. So we can have a look. So this is essentially, I did set up a copper run on one of my videos, and like, in all honesty, it kind of did seem like a waste of time for that, because I could kind of just run back and get it all the time myself. I can just go fast travel, grab it, come back. And you can only carry 50, which would be 25 ingots. And it didn't seem to work anyway. So what I did was, I'll do it again, and I'll show you. I'll add a route, and then we're going to edit, and then we're going to add a village stop. Now you can choose edit here. Now you've got the option of different obviously villages. Herondine and Bradford are probably our safest two. Oh, and Padstow actually, because there's no bandit camps between us and them, so traveling is not going to be an issue. Now we can sell items to some of these as well. Now if we were going to pick a look, like, you can actually add stops. So we would have, say, the cart go to Herondine. We could also go down the road towards Padstow and then come back to us if we wanted to. So they are buying a bunch of stuff here. Looks, the most expensive things, which take forever to make, is the short sword. We could sell a couple of short swords. I don't really want to sell straps for 20. We don't really have anything in abundance that we can give them at the moment. They are buying some tin, so we do have some tin. So what you're going to do is we would just click the 5 tin, and that's the pricing scale you can change. So just so you know, but oh, that changed now. Okay, it's interesting. Now it's 0. Okay, that's interesting. Let's edit that again. I'm sure that said 5 minutes ago. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Alright, well, that's disappeared. Maybe there's a glitch there, I'm not sure. But anyway. Yeah, so you can slide it up and down to increase the price if you want to. But I think these prices is an average price, so they may or may not buy it. We could do a test and see what happens. We do have access to plenty of reeds. Now, this is not the quantities that we have in our warehouse. This is what they would want to trade for. So essentially, we'd be looking at, if we wanted to do all 30 weeds at that price, we'd be looking at, yeah, what, 60, 90 gold, I guess. So that would be, we'd be selling. Now, the problem I had with the test is when I did it, I'll put these in as well, because we want to get rid of this stuff as well. We don't want these. They're low armor anyway. They didn't take the items, so let's leave that. We don't really want to buy anything from this town. This is all stuff we're making at the moment. And honestly, we could buy some logs, I guess. The logs take up a lot of room. We're looking at, you'd only probably be bringing back 5 logs, to be honest. So let's see what happens. We'll leave it on 10. And well, okay, so that's buy and that's sell, and I don't really know what this bit is for, because yeah. All right, well, we'll leave it at that. We'll add a stop, actually. We'll click on that. We'll add no, we won't. We'll remove that one, and we'll add a village stop. This time we'll add Padstow, and we'll see what they've got. Now, they've got some hardwood, which might be kind of handy, but we'd be spending money to get that hardwood, of course. And everything else there kind of have access to again, and our cart's going to be full already from the logs, I'm pretty sure, anyway. It's got a lot of fishing bait, don't they? Anyway, very expensive though. So let's see. They're logs from. Yeah, what's that price difference there? Maybe. I'm gonna put 10 in. We'll just see what happens here, because. All right, and then let's send the caravan. Now we're on about we're on exactly, I don't know why we're minus 18 coin all of a sudden. What happened then? Why did we lose 18 coins? Maybe you might pick up on that on the video. Anyway, we just, oh my god, we just advanced. Oop, sorry, escaping all those notifications. We did the advanced decorations just then. All right, so that, yeah, that cart should take off now. Actually, we'll hang around and I'll watch, because when I tested it, I set it up so there would be definitely room. If you have a look, 50 spaces, it wouldn't be a problem. So we'll just see if someone does come along. Now, I did it at night as well, so that's just something you could probably do at night, and I seem to still trade as far as I can tell. All right, there's our cart person. This is a really weird thing that for some reason they walk into the middle over there and then they walk back. So I'm not really sure why. Let's grab some food while we are waiting. Actually, I have food on me, I think, can I? Yeah. Let's get rid of some of all these goods and stuff while we're waiting for them to come back. They're going to, yeah, they're going to turn around in a second. Here they come. See, so he turned around.
So far, we're doing great.
And you can see this person has taken off without the items that we wanted to sell. And you can see we wanted to sell these items, but they didn't take them. They just took off. So when I did the test the first time, they did take some of the items, but you can see they're off. All right, well, let's see what happens there. Like I said, we are on 1,101. Easy to remember, actually, gold. So we didn't that's what I wrote before. So yeah, we are on that at the moment. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oops, what's that, a book? And yeah, well, let's see what happens. Whether they actually go and buy those logs, what actually does happen. Be interesting to see. Book read. All right, so we're gonna wait for the caravan. Something else I was testing too was attacking. I did a few test runs of attacking those traders that you're running up and down, now getting them to run off from their carts. It's quite funny actually, because they will leave stuff behind in those carts. One time, if you remember, in one of my earlier videos, I think we did it and I got 10 copper. Not the ores, actual copper ingots, and then I did it a couple of times. So I got things like rope and stuff like that on the other tests as well. So you would have to go 24 hours avoiding brigands, but it may be a way to get some, I don't know, free stuff. The guards that were with them tended to drop only bandages. Let's go and check our... we want to move this travel sign actually too, so I want to bring this down to the road down here. Now, we haven't built any decorations as yet because they cost planks, and I didn't really want to use planks. Okay, so... Alright, so the butchery got set up really quickly. I wasn't really watching what was going on, but that seemed pretty quick. So... I'll have to fill it in there. Yeah, so that did seem pretty quick, actually. So, let's move this travel sign down here then, and... Gonna pop that in the middle of the road here because this is gonna kind of be our central hub area eventually. And
glad it's my home.
This thing is taking forever to build. I need more planks. Okay, so while it's dark, we may actually just chop some trees. We won't go that way because they're still trying to finish off that thing down there, but we'll double check. And I've got a couple of logs in here. Oh, I still got these on me. But I got rid of those. Okay, hang on, I'm going to get rid of these arrows. Oh, that's full, that's why. Okay. That filled up real quick. So, we definitely need to get this... Oh, we need to get that damn other barn finished. Because we got... I think they're not nowhere at the moment to put armor and stuff, so I'm gonna turn this back on this one because yeah, I don't think we have any room for. That's probably maybe why the weaver stopped. All right, let's yeah, I was putting the arrows away. One-handed. There's a small book. Probably, maybe shouldn't have given it to that person. But anyway, okay. So let's get some more logs and need more planks to finish off a couple of these buildings. So yeah, planks is the one thing really slowing us down at the moment. I can't make them. I'm not higher level enough, I don't think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I need crafting 3, and I'm not crafting 3, so we're just gonna pop these in there. Everyone's off to sleep. Now I do, if I had everybody carrying an axe, I could just do a mass wood chopping, I guess, expedition. So, I mean, it's might be worth it actually. So let's I don't know who have axes and who doesn't, but alright, we have a few injuries. It's alright, we're not actually going to be attacking anybody, so how many axes do we have? Oh, looking in the wrong one again. See, too many stockpiles. Ooh, and we've got goods on the ground here, so they are just dropping goods if they can't put them away. All right, bunch of axes. Let's make sure everybody's got an axe. What's the best way to do this? I'm not going to feed them because there really is no point. Still got people without pants.
Just give the word. I'm ready.
Strength 3.
Your wish is my command.
I want to fix most of these people. We've got helmets and stuff to do as well. Okay, so we could have just put that in a tool slot, I guess. Didn't think of that.
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
I've already got a tool, but it's alright.
Waiting for orders.
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
I don't know if this is a bad idea, but we'll just see what happens.
I'm ready.
I've already got an axe ready. And I got one more axe.
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
Alright. Oh, actually, the
I'm
person
ready.
already had an axe.
What do you need from me?
Alright, so if any of these people... Yeah, this person doesn't have an axe. Anyway, well, let's go. Alright, we're going to head this way and see if we can actually get them to
Stay together.
chop some trees down. If we select this one, they're just going to... see what happens. Chop wood, but... Alright, well that was quick, so
Follow me now.
let's head up here and get actual logs. This is a big chunk of trees on this hill over here, actually. So
Follow my lead.
and a bunch of resources up here. So we might just we'll see if we can clear this spot here.
Forward.
All right, wait for them to get here, and then we'll just select a tree. There we go, and we'll just see what happens, I guess. There we go. Look at that, chopping away. So this is definitely the best solution. We clear this whole section in a minute. You watch. Now we're gonna have a few stragglers that don't have axes, but that's all right.
Ready to lend a hand.
Yep, okay, so these people are full. Wow, look at that. Trees are tumbling. Alright. Alright, so they're actually even breaking up the logs in the middle, which is good. I mean, it could probably help here, actually. Alright. I think everybody's full now. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab these last couple of logs. There's another log here by the looks as well. Oh, there's a heap of logs. So they chopped all the logs down and... Okay, we probably didn't think that through. Okay, so they do chop them down, but they won't pick them up if they... Let's grab any extra space they have. Maybe grab some flax. I've got room for like one log. What else? Oh, someone's still chopping trees down over here, so maybe some garlic. Let's see what happens. All right, I think we are full, so I'm going to disband this army. I think they'll go back to sleep. And I guess when they wake up in the morning, I'll just put all that away. It'll be interesting to see how many logs we actually got from that. So I'm gonna just while I'm here grabbing a log, but we can come back up on this hill. Now the only downside I guess I can see at night is that we have all these people. We can only use them once. And you wouldn't want to get a raid coming in with all these people. Because they're going to sleep with these goods now. They're not going to put them away until the morning. Which, mind you, is only a few hours away. I'm going to adjust. Let's have a look at some of these. Okay, that one's... These two, we're still waiting. Getting more. It was the seeds that we were low on. We only bought a few seeds. So we've got radishes. We've got 139 radishes. Wow. Alright, let's swap that round of turnips. I don't have a lot of pickaxe. We could probably just attack this area. I just don't have the space in storage in this area. I've got space down the other end. Alright, we got 6 logs in there, so that's 30, 6, 3, 6, 12, 18 planks. Yeah, they all went back to bed. Yeah, alright, so yeah, the only other thing here we could do is, if we want to clear a lot of rock, we could make sure that we have simple pack. Yeah, we've got all these. We've got plenty of pickaxes and stuff, so that's another option too. It'd be interesting to see what happens if we put an army together and just attack like the, the copper or tin nodes. There's heaps of rock that I want to get rid of in here. All right. What else are we gonna do? We could go back and collect some more of that wood that's up on the hill, I guess. And we do have the trophies now too, I think. So that's something I'll have to look at as well. I'm pretty sure I saw some boar tusks in our inventory. They must have come from our... Oh, here, our caravan's coming back. Okay, so... Oh, I just saw it then. Okay, you can see the gold is 1111 still. So I did notice that it doesn't complete the transaction, I don't think, until... Actually, we want to get down there quickly. Actually, I'm quickly going to run down. I want to actually see what's got in his cart. I can beat him there. Let's see if we can race him down. Where is he at the moment? Oh, he's going to beat us. Damn it. I want to see if he actually bought anything. Right, here he is here somewhere. I can make out the dot. Oh, there he is. Where is this person going? Alright, there's 5 logs in there. Okay, so they went and bought 5 logs. I'm not sure. So they always walk to the middle of the camp where I originally started and then walk back. So I'm not sure why that is. It's got some... I don't know. They're not taking off from from that particular spot and then... Oh, did he just put logs in here? He did. He just put... So he deposited 2 logs into this construction. And I guess the rest he's taking to the barn over here, so... Okay, well, good to know. I do want to move that caravan station, but we will wait till he's completed a transaction. See what happens to our gold. Because it didn't change at all. See, we're still on 111. Alright. Alright, all the stock's gone. You can see he put the 3 logs into here. And now he's making his way back to that caravan station. So I wonder what would happen if you interrupted the transaction now. Like, I mean, took the card off him or something. Would you keep your gold? Or something to play around with? Alright, we have plenty of wood in there for that. So let's see what happens. He's coming back to the caravan station, which is in here. And dropping it off, and we managed to buy the wood but didn't get charged for it. So there is some glitches going on with the caravan at the moment, I'd say, because we didn't lose any gold and we managed to pick up 5 wood. So that was a good transaction. Although the route that we had selected, he didn't sell any of this stuff either, so I wonder what would happen if I just I'm not really sure why we have this request thing here, because we basically are requesting it from here, so alright, well, not 100% sure what's going on there, to be honest. We could try and do this again, although it is morning, and we could try and sell this stuff as a test. So what we'll do is we could hit send caravan again. I don't know whether those items actually are still available in Herondine. Yeah, so they still are in here, I guess, for sale. we'll see what happens. All right, everyone's putting all these logs back. Hopefully we'll be able to finish off the other barn. We've got 2 barns for resources and 1 barn for food and other items at the moment. But I'm wondering how full these guys
So
are.
far, we're doing great work.
Not even
Don't you
close to
think?
being full, that one. And yeah, this got like 1,000 to go as well. So we just need this one finished, which is, yeah, the planks.
Glad it's
All
my
right, so
home.
that was interesting test. I'm not sure. This hasn't been moved yet. I wonder if someone will do that. This is an experiment. Actually, let's just do it ourselves. We want to use it anyway. We want to have a look at completing a couple of...
The village is looking better and better.
All right, so that's our fast travel now. We want to complete that trophy thing. Let's have a look and see whether they've made the boar trophy. I know we do have the tusks. I saw them in the storage before, so let's go and have a look. All right, we have the wolf trophy. I'm going to grab both because I'm going to put one down for the renowned. And got that one. We don't have the boar trophy. What's that cat doing? He's chasing things or something. Oh, he's running away from stuff. That's what he's doing. Oh, I think we're going to be fine, but... So all our chickens fled. They were raiding our chicken coop. This has got a bag. Just gonna get them to him collect all that stuff up. Yeah,
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I don't know what happened there. So all the chickens and everything fled. He must be full. Interesting, the guy who we had as a companion, I'm sure it's this guy, he just went and emptied all the traps out as well. Did he?
Your wish
Yeah.
is my command.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Okay. There's a blue dot over here though. Let's quickly check that one. Okay, so
we're
the
doing great work,
tusks,
don't
that's
you
what we were
think?
looking at. I'm pretty sure we do have 2 tusks. I swear I saw them in one of these. Yeah, there they are. So, I don't know if I can make this myself. Okay, we need 4. More fur. Fur is our problem. Let's have a look.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
One more fur. Come on. Oh, okay. This one's empty. We were waiting for this to get emptied, so we are going to break this down. All right, we're going to leave that there. All right, we have our fur. All right, let's get this boar trophy done. This task we have had since almost the very beginning, so we need to get it knocked off.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
We do have a task that we're doing at the moment as well. Oh, let's stop when we do that. Yeah, that Tom mentioned you might be a good reward. So, oh, there you go. The well's finished. We got a chicken that's homeless. How's that work? Need to go and have a look at that. Did they, because they ran away from the bandits, they... Just grab this boar tusk. Alright, we have the trophies for that one now. So, is this the guy that's... No, he says he lives in the bird coop. He does as well. Okay. They're all making their way back. Okay. Notifications.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
So you don't get to see the same notifications in here as you just saw. It says they're starving. How can that be? Oh, I'm bringing the food over here.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
I swear I saw food in one of these. Okay, I'm going to turn this one off. Slowly get rid of some of these stockpiles. Okay, so we don't have the feed. I'm not sure. I thought we had a heap of feed before.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I use that one. Yeah, I thought we had heaps
The
of
village is
feed.
looking better
This
and better.
person...
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Alright, there's 8 in there. Let's go and run this over. They're starving, so... Not sure what that little symbol means. Alright, shouldn't be starving now. Let's go and run these trophies back. We do have a wolf trophy to put up as well for an extra 100 renown. So this one was for Padstow. I wanted to do this one for ages. Now we're saving our renown. We probably could buy someone, but there is a quest that we have. I can't remember which one it was, but there is one that we actually get to hire someone. I'm pretty sure someone mentioned it in one of my messages of one of my videos, so thank you to that person. So we're going to figure out that one because I do definitely want to be able to while we're here too, we might have a quick look at strength books. Actually, let's get this done first. Trophies. This guy wants his trophies.
Greetings, your strength. Were you able to craft them? Well, I must admit you've exceeded my expectations. Perhaps...
Alright.
Welcome, noble companion. I'm sorry, but I don't...
He gave us a trap and some arrows. Okay. We have the... I don't remember if it's, let's have a look. It was... going to be a tough one. 3 boar tasks. I can't remember which one it was, but one of these tasks, you get rewarded with a person. Alright, so there is a... I can't see it actually. So someone said there's... I don't have it in here, but there's one called Fake It Till You Make It. Don't have it, so... Yeah, they said Fake It Till You Make It, but it's a rawhide quest. I'm sure I saw a rawhide quest. Let's quickly... No, this one, Affecting Mother. What's it called? Fake It Till You Make It. Yeah, we'll see we'll have a look and see. This person's called it something else, but that's the only quest I have for rawhide, so we'll go and have a look.
Greetings, traveler.
We want strength books, and he hasn't got any. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to spend money on anything but strength books at the moment, so I want to get people up in strength. Let's go back and get the rawhide.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
I'm chopping. Oh, there's the person I expelled. They're walking around with their undies on. Underwear, my god. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, she's not happy with me, especially when winter comes. Let's, yeah, like I said, let's head back, grab this rawhide, and see if that is the quest. Got a reasonable amount of renown at the moment to spend, so... Because that one, I think, is all the way... I don't know, I thought it was there, but... Oh, yeah, Brackwood Pool, okay. We had some bandits going through our camp just then. People are dropping stuff on the ground again. Not sure why. We had some bandits come through here, but I didn't see any death notifications. So no, weird. Okay. We're up on this hill just a minute ago. Alright, yeah, the rawhide. We did have a bunch. Yeah, there's nothing on those things there. Hide, not pelt. Okay, that's pelt. Okay. Alright, we have the 3 raw hides. We can go and do that one. I think I've gotten to research something. Oh no, I'm researching this one. Are we getting a little bit ambitious by going for that? Cabin. Advanced decorations. Library. We were doing the library, but we stopped. The Tanner's Hut. Go to the Tanner's Hut. Get that one going. Actually, I think we kind of maxed out everything on the small. Don't really want to spend more resources on things we're not going to use anymore. So because we have the tool maker now, so let me know what your thoughts are on that one. But if you go to obviously the research thing here, all these things now are all the lower level things. I mean, I could do an arrow. I guess I could do the arrow basket, but we really don't need any of this stuff. Let me know if you think we do, but I'm pretty sure I'll get the arrow basket. And we are off to, yeah, this way. kind of... Oh, we've got a fast travel sign over here as well. We don't need Pete at the moment. We are going to need to do another Pete run. And we'll see what happens. This is the lady over here. Pretty close to the sign.
I don't have too much time, so if you need... Were you able to get them? I'm really... Savior, you have my deepest thanks. Can we meet back here tomorrow? I will give you...
Alright, this is the lady, actually, I think that does a runner on us.
Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have anything else?
I've got a feeling, have a feeling that she does a runner on us, and goes to Kreshmir, possibly, if I can remember rightly. Alright, so I think, she's tricking the town. So we'll wait till tomorrow. We don't have a spade on us. So we're not gonna spend the renowned, even though we probably could try and find someone. I want to save it just in case. Let's head back to... Why is there a caravan there? I do want to move the caravan station to... Small caravan station. Down here anyway.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Still need these planks. Why aren't they making these planks? We've got a lot of wood at the moment. Maybe that building over there is slowing us down.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Yeah, they're going for it, but... Okay, well, we'll take the wood because I want to finish off this barn.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Need 6 more planks. Okay, that shouldn't take too long. Then we can get rid of that construction pile. And... let's go back and see whether they got more planks for us. I'm pretty sure the building down the end needs planks as well, so we essentially...
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Alright, wait for this. We only need 6 more planks for that other building, so we'll wait for that to finish. It's funny how it uses 2 people here, even though there's 1 person chopping wood.
With more houses,
That
we could make a small city there.
this ammunition needs to be fixed. Alright, so... Alright, maybe the other person is the person bringing the logs over, so... Still going through that. Let's go and finish off the... Let's start laying out roads like we've done through here as well, once we sort of start to work out what we're doing through here, because it's going to be easier to move around. Oh, okay, so
All
that
thanks to you.
has all the planks that we need now. Let's get rid of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to actually bring the person back from... our copper mine. We kind of feel like she's just sitting over there doing nothing. We do need to seriously consider going to get the iron sorted. Alright, let's where is she? She is. Okay. She needs a bag. Alright. Yeah, because we plenty.
My stomach is grumbling. If I don't
Always,
eat something soon,
always bring
I'll have to
always bring
leave.
it back here. I do want to remove her from this town and switch her back to New. So let's head back.
I can't fight on an empty stomach.
It's all right. Maybe I should have given her some food. Didn't think of that. She's moving pretty fast. All right, we'll just let her come. And yeah, 10 peat. Yeah, we need to start thinking about getting that iron set up. Okay, so I was doing some, like a little bit of research on the moving of buildings. Now I think because this is the preview branch and they've added caravans and stuff, I think they've removed the instant travel for items. Like when when you select an item and you move it like this, because I don't think it's instant anymore, because the overnight deliveries system used to be instant as well. So they made it a little bit harder to relocate. So let me know what your thoughts on that one are. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the relocation system is different now. So if we want to build a mining hut, we're going to need a lot of planks. That's the only thing I can see slowing us down at the moment. Actually select the saw pit.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
There it is. We have it on 30. We are going to need to start to make. We are going to eventually have to start making. We don't have a crafting level 7 person. Interesting. All right, here's our best crafter. We've got that person goes up to okay. So Caroline, we need to seriously work on her crafting abilities. Let's see if we've got a better book than that one, because it's only giving us a smidgen. And actually, I'm gonna Caroline. I'm gonna rename her crafting.
I need a meal before I can fight.
A new quest. Oh, you're back.
the way
Hello.
and I'll be there.
Actually, get you some gear while you're here. They're really quick at moving things, but not building things. All right, so we want some shoes.
No food, no fight. My growling stomach
Some
might scare them off,
pants. I don't know what level you are. Yeah, what level am I? 29. 6. Yeah. She's a helmet.
I will
Have any
leave
help?
soon. I'm too hungry to fight.
Alright, she doesn't have any helmets.
Just give me the order.
Strength is 0. Holy moly, really? This person is garbage. I'm actually going to get rid of this person. Let's see how much renown we can get from this person. Only 2,000. Taking the axe off you. Yep, they're off. That person, yeah, was terrible. So we are going to try and hire another person with at least 3. That's what's that? That's a better armor. I can wear that. Nope, that one. Need gloves. That's something I haven't been working on. I'm sure it's in the queue, but all right, well. Oh, do we have no weapons either? Let's have a look at our.
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
The short sword. All right, we need it iron sorted. Yeah, no one's working on this section here, the toolmaker. So why is no one working on the toolmaker? We don't have any sturdy, so we can't get the iron until we get these axes.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Okay, well, I would assume that the tool making would be crafting. Maybe we don't have enough crafters.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Alright, we're gonna have to hire someone here. We've got quite a bit of renown. It's getting too late though now to do that. So what we're gonna do is again, yeah, people are dropping stuff on the ground again. I'm gonna leave the gear on me. We want to go and hire someone. Everyone's gonna go to sleep now, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing as we did last night, which is we basically... That's hard. Okay. Yeah, we basically just set everybody off. Do we get a lot of spoiled food? I keep forgetting what to do with spoiled food, so... Yeah, the... spoiled food. Have a look at that. Compost. Haven't seen it come up in research that I'm aware of, but anyway. Still have not completed this. Can hear someone banging away down here. What are they making? Oh, they're just butchering. Okay. I really need this barn finished. I've got 2 buildings that aren't getting finished. I'm gonna keep the axe on me. We were looking... Yeah, we were gonna have a look at the crafting book. Okay, so... we need to get that crafter up to 7. As soon as everybody heads to sleep and I know that they've finished what they're doing, we are going to do that. We're going to send everybody off again, and I think logs. We don't have a crafting book, do we? No. Got research books. Lots of research books. Am I still reading? We are 5. Oh, I'm so close to... Okay. We won't be able to use that book just yet. Alright, we're just going to use that crafting book. We want... everything's going to help, and we don't have anything else on us. And... Research. Who's our best researcher? Only 5 out of 6. Lubomir. I think is our best researcher. Yeah, we're gonna need obviously something better than 6 eventually, but anyway, yep, everyone's off the bed, so we're going to again pick an area, probably over here near the reeds area. That way we can. I do need to get. Just need to add a squad. Oh, is that? No. Okay. All right. I haven't really set that up yet. Let's go and get more wood. Let's chop all the wood down. It's over here.
Onward!
Got a few hungry people. That's all right. We want to clear this area anyway. So let's make sure we select the right tree. All right. I'm not sure how long I was paused for, guys, but I've hit the pause button at some stage and I have done a lot of running and all over the place. So we are in Crashmere. We were trying to finish off the lady who we gave the hides to. I'm going to have to go back and have a look, but I've just realized that my recording was on pause and I'm not sure for how long. So just bear that in mind. We are in Crashmere and trying to finish off some quests.
Well met, friend.
Seeing what this guy's got. We do need to get some geese into our block sometime, but all right, well, yeah, so I'm not sure where we got to and how long the pause button was on. We just lost somebody by injury to a animal. Yeah, what that? Okay, so we've got boars over here, but the boars are obviously becoming an issue for our hunters. And our chickens are poorly fed again. I'm gonna go and get the cranberries. All right, cranberries. Usually a bunch back here. I'm doing this one because we were trying to finish off the lady who was pregnant we gave the hides to, and I swear where we went was where that was supposed to finish. So we're going to get the cranberries from down in here. This is where they still are. That's a berry bush. No, okay. I know that is, it says berry bush, but they are cranberries. Okay, I was right. Well, we only needed 10. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a couple more. All right, well, that's enough cranberries. We could grab a couple of reeds while we're here. All right, leave that stick. We don't want that one. Okay, let's head back to the cranberry lady, and I am just trying to remember where we were in the video before I realized I was paused. So hopefully we didn't lose too much. A 30% skill XP bonus from cranberries. That's pretty good. All right, back to, yeah, we've got to head back to Freshmere. Head down to this lady. We need to build the iron camp. We're still trying to get the tools as well. So the tool maker doesn't seem to be working for us. So I think priority wise right now, just getting a couple of people hired, to be honest. Who knows? This may actually turn out to be the pregnant lady. I don't know. I can't remember.
Make it quick. I need to work. Do you have the goods yet? Excellent. Any chance you can find me a boat?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is...
I'll return it, but I'll try my best. That will do nicely.
Alright, we're going to talk to the elder. I really have a feeling that this is the lady, so we're going to talk to the elder. Got the boat, and I guess we'll come back and talk to her again.
The harvest is plentiful, but it's not ours to keep.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
What do you need? I believe I can arrange that. Go.
Okay, well that was pretty straightforward. This is new. I don't recall this part of the quest. Oh, this guy's got...
Merchant's life is...
Okay. Yeah, Cloudberry. What's that give? XP bonus plus 50.
The innkeeper's been complaining about rowdy guests. Can't say I blame them.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go and finish off this one.
Even the land seems to mourn under their rule.
Look like a pearl. It's just a stone with a little dot on it. So I was just looking at that, running past. Okay, let's have a chat to this lady.
Well, have you found a boat? Well, aren't you quite the
All right. Well, yeah. Well, that ended up being nothing. So I've got a heap more renown. Maybe I did. Who knows? Maybe I selected the wrong part of the task. But I swear this used to be a different type of task. That was pretty average, that one. Maybe I did it wrong. Let me know what your thoughts are. There was a different outcome. We are going to not hire someone from this town because we can only hire ones, although
Quiet. They might hear us and bring more trouble.
no, we can't hire anybody yet. We haven't actually even got friend. We have to head to...
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
to this town. I think that's Bradford, and talk to this guy, the carpenter. So we can go and do that, and while we're there we can see if we can hire somebody. I'm not waiting around. I've got a lot of renown to spend. I could hire a couple of people. I really just need the extra people. Ooh, look at those bandits. Yeah. Yeah, Farnsworth, sorry.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
Pardon me, traveler. It's my daughter, Leanna. She's been kidnapped by... I knew she was last seen collecting herbs around... Thank you. I can't...
Alright, I know what this one is. This is up here on the hill. I'm pretty sure there's a... Yeah, quest. I think there's some bandits or dead bodies up there. While we're here though, let's have a look and see. We can hire twos. So we have a one-handed 10 here. That's pretty good. This has to be sitting right here.
These times are harder than... Hello, friend. I'm not easy to win over. But gods know you've put in the time and effort.
Yeah, so that's productivity. Sprinting stamina minus 25. I don't get that one. If you're called a sprinter, you'd think you'd be good at sprinting, right? So why have minus 25 stamina if you're a good sprinter? Anyway, that's my thoughts. But we're definitely going to hire this person. They're a good swords person. And I mean, they're average across these other items, but we do need some warriors. So we'll hire you, and then we'll have a look and see. We've got more renown. See what the next expensive one's going to cost us. We have a pole arm. Cooking 7. Labor 4, 7. So that could be the builder. That could be Candy. Strength is only the 4. That's strength. Strength 3. Alright, so it's a cross up between getting a good person military wise or getting that labor skill at 4. Although that one's not too bad. Let's have this one. Yeah, there we go. See how much you cost.
Hail, fellow. If the rest of the village has accepted you,
okay.
that's
You
good
are
enough for me.
you are
Let's get
done.
to
Yep.
work.
Okay, so I did bring some gear with me. Only enough for one person though, so can't use that one. That one. An axe, shoes, yeah.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
No.
I heard a strange howling in the woods last night.
3 out of
Gave me
5.
chills.
Okay. Alright, we use a reasonable chunk of our renown. We've still got nearly 1,000 there. I just want to see what the books are here.
Knowledge is a tool.
So these are, required skill level 7s. So we're no good for us at the moment. Eventually, we'll be using them. We don't, I could probably, if I had, I mean, I don't have another weapon, I don't think, to get this person. I could get them that, I guess.
Point the way and I'll be there.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
Yeah,
Your
the
wish
armor.
is my command.
Okay. Catch 22, that's armor 5. Pants I have, yeah, no, I don't have anything else. Alright, give her an axe. We're gonna go and go and just check out this. Do we have any berries here? Gonna get them some food. They stay with me.
Follow me now.
And then we're gonna head to that location and look for that carpenter's daughter. Bandits coming across us in a minute. See if we can get past them. Nope. Okay.
Stay together.
All right, we got a little bit of injury there, but that's all right. Where? Empty. Get them to collect this last little bit then. All right, let's head on.
Follow closely. Stay together.
Maybe it's a little bit of renown then, actually. That was a reasonable chunk. I could be wrong, but we got like 300 or 400 then. I mean, the bandits do level up the further we go out towards this area, I guess. That one over there. Crazy. Okay. We will not be going near that. More bandits ahead. We got bandits everywhere here. This guy is... Yeah, he was not a sprinter, is he? Alright, we're going to wait till these guys pass. There's got 4 of them in there. And then we've got a bunch walking across the other side as well. This is... Last time we ran through this area, we went across the bridge down there and there were like literally bandits everywhere. Alright. Let's yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's not heavy. These guys just don't have the good, good armor. He does. Axes is not going to cut it, so we'll just cut through here. Trying to stay away from them and not trigger them. Alright, well, I thought there was, I thought there was something else here, but nothing else here, so... See, she is dead. We gotta go back to that town now. Nope. How far are these guys back from? No, keep them with us and then we'll send them back. Bandits everywhere, there's another bunch of bandits. Over here as well. Oh, that's the main camp we were looking at. Alright, let's head up this way. There's probably 15 to 20 bandits in there. That's crazy. I can see the animal feeds being made, which is good. I'm not sure what the perfect quantity is for the animal feed just yet. We tend to run out of it semi-regularly. Gives us XP gain of plus. Yeah. Oh, there's a shrine over here too. Forgot about that. But we do have a bandit camp literally right on it, so we're not going to do that just yet.
wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
Any progress? Each day she's gone. Oh no, this can't be happening. My little Leanna, how?
Okay, so what do we drop here? Let's have a look. Some books. I'm going to oh, did they grab them? Oh no, there it is there. Alright, let's head back. We don't really have anything. They've got a heap of things to do, but wooden planks and leather. It's probably a pretty easy one. Talk to the blacksmith at one of the towns. Let's head back with these two guys.
Follow me.
Alright, they're going to run into the bandits on the way back, I think, but I'm not going to wait for them. There is a mod.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's
Oh, look, the cart's back. Okay, there is a mod. Oh, there's an extra cart. What the hell? Ah, number of carts. Okay, we don't, we don't need. I didn't change that. I thought I changed that before. Okay, the arrows. This here is not moving along at all. We need hide. Oh, looks like they finally completed the barn, which is good. Okay, it's gonna start putting gear and food in there so we can. Got a pole arm book. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, we lost 3 more people to something. This person here is strength 6 as well. So
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
alright, well, not really sure. Alright, well, I got rid of all those books that we had on us. Got all these coins to get rid of as well. How are the 2 people coming across the... Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they didn't last so long at all. They must have run into a bandits party. Okay. God, that was a quick death. Alright, we can start switching off some of these down here now. These storage. Start moving all the storage down. We're going to turn this area into, I think, more livestock and farmland. So we're going to start moving some of these buildings down eventually as well. So what have we got in here? Food.
Don't try anything stupid.
Get rid of that building. The right button, mouse to exit doesn't work. Gotta figure out what to do with the food, the rotten food. I need to start researching some more of these weapons as well, because they only require strength 2. Crossbow. Okay, where's farmland here? Okay, so compost pile gives us fertilizer. It's something that I haven't made. Pretty sure we haven't made it, so I need to make a compost pile. Is that big tin node gone? Oh, it is. The tin node's gone. Alright, we just have a ton of boulders around here now. I just noticed that then. Oh no, a little bit of tin left. Tiny little bit of tin left. Okay, and some boulders. Alright. I just saw the mud collector. Can't get peat. There's no peat here. Alright. Come down here and put a compost in. Okay, compost. What else am I missing then? Whoop. Wrong button. Yeah, we were just in here. Where is it? Compost. It gives us fertilizer. Just making sure we haven't forgotten to build something else. Okay, Weaver Hut's going to unlock all these new armors for us. So it's another building that we want to build. Have we got, has this been built? All right, the lumberjack is finally built, although we have no people down there lumbering away. All right, so we can build more buildings now. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a weaving. Do we have to research it? Step. Yeah, hide. It's the other one killing us at the moment. I need a new personal shack. I don't know if that's something. We haven't researched the personal shack yet. Yeah, cabin. Yeah, I don't know if it gives us any kind of advantages. It doesn't say here it does or not. From what I remember, it's just a larger building. Alright, still got room for people. That's good. Alright, yeah, so we just got what to do with this now. Should we move or get rid of this? So both people. I'm actually going to get rid of this building. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, because we do have the other one down the other end now anyway, so... Alright. Yeah, I want to move the thrasher and the mixing bucket as well down this way as well. So this is blocked by something. What's that blocked by? Well, that's blocked by something. Is there stumps in here? Oh, there's the rocks. Okay, maybe the rocks are causing it to be blocked. I can't put a road down here. Yeah, we've got a lot of rocks in this area. All right, let's have a look. We were going to put in, let's have a look. Got a road. I don't know if build another furnace. We'll get that done. We need to go and get some more peat. It's like winter's coming, so we won't be able to get peat after the winter sets in. Let's see if we've got a shovel. Actually, if we put the bow... Give us a little bit more room. Might as well fill up on peat. I'm wondering if we've left it too late. Let's go. Soon find out. Okay, peat. There is some just in here. All right. I think the peat is frozen. Yeah. We left it too late. There's no berries here either, so... Okay. Oh well, that was a bit of a mistake. We did wait too long. As soon as I saw that snow, I realized we should have probably gone the day before. Alright, that was a waste of a travel. Let's head back. Yeah, it's full winter. All right. Get our bow back, and what we'll do is get the crew together. It's pretty snowy. You can't really see much. It's the only downside with winters at night. Got a lot of spoiled food. Eggs. Actually, I haven't worked out what to do with eggs yet, so that's something I've got to have a look at as well. So, yeah, we don't have much in the relations in regards to food. Tavern probably. I don't think we can make the tavern without an apprentice, so that's kind of like off our radar at the moment as well. Smoke 28. Yeah, I think it's smoked. It's this. Don't have a lot of food at the moment. So let's just clear. Yeah, let's go and clear some more wood area. Wood, something. It's just an easy solution. Although pickaxes, we could give people a bunch of pickaxes and try to clear some of this rock. We don't really need the rock right now. I do want to get rid of all this rock though, so I can use this area. But it is a lot of rock, so maybe it's going to take too long. Got a couple of people that don't have any weapons. I don't know who they are, but we're just... Alright. Wow, I'm getting myself lost. This snowstorm is crazy.
Stay together.
What we could do is... We do have this bandit camp up here, actually. Let's go and knock this bandit camp off, and then whatever we got left. You're too hungry to battle. Probably should have fed them, but...
Follow me now.
This camp is pretty close. It's just on top of this hill just here, so that'll give us some more renown, and we could probably hire another person.
Follow me. March onward.
Sure I'm heading the right direction. Can't see anything in this snowstorm. So we did lose a couple of people due to hunger. We had like 3 people not join us. Although I think those 2 people are stuck. We'll see what happens. Alright, what we got up here? We got a wolf to our right.
I'll be as useful as a rusty sword without food.
Follow me.
Alright, try and... Alright, that was pretty easy. So... yeah, it's a little bit of renown, but not really a lot of renown actually, unfortunately, so... I would assume the... Alright, let's chop some wood while we're here. There's quite a bit of wood on the ground. Collect all the wood that's around here. There's quite a bit of wood on the ground.
Can't fight without food. My stomach's staging a rebellion.
Alright. That snowstorm has kind of disappeared.
Onward.
See if they'll harvest any more wood. This lady's got nothing on her at all.
Without food, my strength fails me.
Just give the word I'm ready.
Why is it? This person's stuck. I think this person's stuck. Doesn't say they're dead.
Something soon, I'll have to leave.
Yeah, they're stuck.
Can't fight without food. My stomach's staging a rebellion.
Alright, that's annoying. We are going to just disman. I'm gonna just get rid of everybody from here, I think, because I'll just double check. No, okay, let's get everybody out. I'm gonna.
Sorry, I'm too hungry to battle.
Yep. And get rid of you. I don't know what that was. Anyway, let's go back up here because we do have someone who's stuck. I'm gonna try and drag them out. In fact, they're not stuck at yeah, they're stuck. So you can see I don't have an axe on me either, so come this way, drag you out of there. We come this way. Yep, okay, there we go. So okay, yeah, everyone's heading back pretty slowly, but time to reassess everybody's armors and things again, I guess, as well, so. I don't have an axe on me. This is where we chopped down all those wood the other day. It's still sitting on the ground. So I got to remember that all these logs are up here as well. You can see there's just like logs everywhere. Actually, that's what I should better get. I wonder if she'll harvest that log. Why won't she harvest the log?
Give me the order.
I'm going to put that into tools. Let's try that again. Oh, she's full.
Your wish is my command.
Okay, she's full.
Hold the position.
All right. You gonna pick it up? Oh, yep, she is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's send her back. There's another log there, but I don't have room for it, so. Farms are awesome until it snows. Alright, I wonder how we're going down here. Let's have a look and see where we're at, what we want to move. We've got some stuff to move. How's our research going? Actually, we still sitting on that damn hide, aren't we?
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Yeah, we are struggling with hide. 2 hide. More hide than that, though. I need 3 more hide to complete this research. So we can get that Tanner's hut. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that. I'm not going hunting deer in this weather. They're hard enough to hit at the best of times. And I don't think we can see what's what everybody's buying, selling. Yeah, see. Yeah, see these guys. It doesn't change at all, really. They look like they sell the same stuff over and over all the time. So really, hide is the probably the issue for us. Let's get rid of this. I'm sick of seeing it.
Happy days, all thanks to you. Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Alright, that's gone. We need to get ourselves an axe too. We don't have an axe on us at the moment, so let's just get rid of that one. Again with the poorly fed chickens. So guessing this isn't enough what we've got it set up as.
Winter's close.
Oh, goods are there. They're just not maybe moving them fast enough. Everything's on 15. Not enough resources. Grains. Are we not getting enough grain? Maybe the... Okay, let's check the thresher.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Okay. That would help. Not enough resources. It's wheat. But I'm not sure how much wheat we have.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Oop, out of the way. Alright, maybe we can get rid of this thing as well. Probably the bloomery. We don't really need it now that we've got the furnaces. Although furnaces do require peat. We don't have any at the moment. We'll wait on that one at the moment. Okay. I think what else can we do?
Don't you think?
Get rid of stockpile. Okay. Actually, how are we going for...
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and root stew for us.
Crafting 7, something that we need to think about too. The person that we have as the crafter, probably need to buy her a book if we want to get it a crafting level 7. Yes. Alright, she's at 6 already.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
7, crafting 7. Oh, okay. No, we have a 7. Ah, we do. Okay, yeah, sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. Okay, so this person He's cooking, we're in a cooking book at the moment, but we need to get her to 7, so we're going to have, she's a 6 already, so we need to buy some books that are 6 or above for crafting.
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
God, just moving slightly this way is taking forever. So imagine if you had to move all the way to where I want to move eventually. Oh, we've got a lot of fish in here we're losing, so again, no one's doing the fish. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of this just to get some of this knocked off, I think. We have quite a few fish to do, so I'll pause the recording and then we can come back to it. Alright, we're just finishing off the fish and we just had a person die up here. And I guess there's one thing that really is one small thing that pisses me off about this game is what the was this person doing all the way up here. Now they've obviously gotten killed by some animals. I just noticed that it popped up. I haven't recruited anybody recently, so there's no reason for anybody to be running across here. This person is definitely new, yeah, part of the main settlements, and they've wandered all the way up here. The hunting lodge is the only thing set to like quite a big area, and that's over here. So I mean, unless that's 500 meters, I really find that hard to believe. So we'll lower it down. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you think that is 500 meters, I think that's like a couple of kilometers or a few miles, depending on what country you're in. But yeah, we've just lost a person all the way up here. So anyway, we're on our last fish. I wanted to get rid of the fish because we had a few there we were going to lose, and we haven't really got any decent stews and stuff going at the moment, and it could be because of that. So yeah, we've got heaps of. Although when I do fish, I do notice that even though my animal handling has increased recently to 4, I don't ever get scales. So interesting. So I guess you would get them when you're butchering, no? And again with the food. We're going to slowly start moving things down this way. Let's move one of the cauldrons. Although that wasn't working on that one.
Winter's close.
That was cauldron 2. Okay, what's not called cauldron in here? Oh, maybe it's campfire with cauldron? Okay. Can't see what number. I'm guessing that's number 1, so. Can't. Okay. Man, we lost the settings by moving it as well. Definitely had this on. Well, I think I had it on more than one.
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
What else can we do? Let's have a look.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
So someone's still making the bronze, which is good.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
I'm just gonna move this myself. Be a lot quicker. Yeah, see, everybody's doing a lot of transporting of goods. That's why I want to try and keep everything closer.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Closer to the storage now. Start moving things down here towards this area. Less walking, I guess. Okay, well, that's moved pretty quickly. The other cauldron. Well, there's someone's working on it, but
Bitter cold today. Best bundle up tight.
I selected the wrong thing, I think. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. Selected the wrong thing again. Alright, here we go. Bit of delay, but alright, we'll just put that in here. Almost out of tin. We're going to keep an eye on that. There's more tin nearby, so not an issue. Tin.
Better and better.
Alright, looks like person's taking care of that. So, alright. This campfire. We did get rid of this campfire originally. I only rebuilt it because we needed roasted something. I can't remember what it was now. So what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of it.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that.
With more houses, we could make a small city there. Don't
Time
you
to
think?
turn another stockpile off as well. Let's turn this one off. We have so much pelt. I don't know if we could sell it, actually. Might be worthwhile. That's like hundreds of it.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and roots due for us.
Will they buy my pelt? No, they won't. Will they buy my pelt?
Winter's
Oh,
close.
they won't either. Just the hide. And Padstow, did we check? Yeah, no one's going to buy it, so we've got a lot of pelt. Maybe that's because we have too many traps set up, so maybe I should get rid of a couple of traps. They do take time for resources to build, replace. We've got 5 going at the moment with this camp down here, this trapper. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I think we just got to remove yeah, we'll remove 2 because they'll leave us with 3. That may actually speed up other things because we tend to, although we are getting a lot of small meat from here, so I don't know. We'll see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I want to get some more, move the houses, start building more houses eventually as well, so that's something we need to look at.
Because winter's got plenty.
We have all those logs up on the hill as well, I forgot about. So we got to get that. I wonder how the tool maker's going actually. So we haven't really looked at the tool maker.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
It could be part of the harvesting. I mean, I don't know what the limit on this one is, but that seems. I was just thinking about this person that died up on the hill. The harvester's in here. Sorry, foraging hut. But yeah. I don't know.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and root stew for us.
All right, let's. What we're doing next. Canvas hide.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Yeah, we have no hide at all. We have a heap of rawhide. So that's probably why I keep using the hide to make rawhide, possibly. Alright, we're still not getting we're not getting deers in this location at all still.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the hunter's camp. Whether I build another hunter's camp.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Alright, our next problem is mining. We need to get an outpost going for our mine. I'm going to do a run to get some of the remaining copper. Still 70 in there, so not an issue there at all. Tools, that's why. I just remembered we don't have bronze.
My fingers are freezing over.
Alright, we're out of peat. I think that's probably our biggest issue now. We're not making peat. I'm not making the bronze because we have no peat. Yeah, so that's this person is on the job, but yeah. Yeah, we used cob. We need more cob. Okay, well, that mistake we made that thinking we had enough cob. We didn't, and then winter set in, so the only way we're getting it at the moment is from here with copper and tin. Yeah, copper. Okay, so maybe we did run out of copper, and luckily I just brought a bunch over. So let's go and grab the copper that we did bring over. All right, we had run out of copper. That's why they weren't making the bronze. Okay. I'm not a fan of this new caravan system. Anyway, that's what's happened, I guess. And we need wood. Okay. Seem to be accumulating logs at least at the moment now. And maybe we just need to set up wood on this. So I don't really want to waste this, use this, but we seem to be running out of wood still, and it is the middle of winter. Food. Yeah, we're getting to the stage now with a lot more things to juggle. And because of this new update, the outpost system has changed a lot, like as in moving goods. So we're going to make some bronze, because bronze is one thing that we don't have at the moment. Can't make those tools that we need because we need the bronze. And hopefully this winter will be over soon. Yeah, I think the caravan system, I know a lot of people are gonna, if they do go ahead with the current way that it's set up, I think are gonna cheat that one. Definitely people will work on a mod system, or like what I've been doing is just been fast traveling back and forth. Not a fan of using it for long distances, especially when you think I'm going to need iron now, and like literally the nearest iron, or the easiest and safest is here at Crashmere, but there's no way you'd wanting someone to be traveling these roads. You would never get across this bridge for one. So iron nodes, you'd be moving your base to the other side. That's the only way that you could guarantee with that caravan system to get iron. So you'd have to be going back and forth and getting it via fast travel anyway. So you would not use the caravan system, in my opinion, because the nodes that you're looking at are all in this lower area over here. And that is an awful distance to get over here. And a lot of people don't like moving bases. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts about the travel system that's coming, the caravans. I know that some of the mods have been watching, or I think watching some of the video, or watching the comments at least. So hopefully they're getting some feedback in regards to the game, because there is a fine line, I think, on survival games as to what is fun and what is not, and it's going to be different for everybody. I get that. It's definitely different for me. I am a person who hates sorting out inventory. So for me, managing inventory, I think, is just terrible. I hate it. But for you, it may not be a big issue. You may enjoy sorting your inventory. Now, I'd rather have 3 barns, 4, and have them, unlimited storage, and set one up for this, set one up for that, and be gone and be done with it. But not everybody is that way. I don't like, so like I said, the games are different for everybody, and I guess that is why there is a modding community. Although Bellwright doesn't have the biggest modding community, and at the moment there are a few people dedicated to it, and being that they're turned off at the moment probably doesn't help as well. Alright, we've got a couple more. We're getting a little bit of bronze. Thankfully the bronze is pretty easy to make. I will have to go back and grab some more of that copper from the outpost, the copper outpost. And we could have put a party together, I guess. Go chop more wood. Now we're having to walk a considerable distance to get wood now. We are chopping down quite a lot. Alright, that's the last one going in now. Let's have a look and... Ah, burnt meat, spoiled food. Okay, maybe we need more than one. Just gonna dump this stuff in there. Just realised that that needs copper as well as bronze, but that's alright. We have copper, I think. Six and 16. Getting a fairly small tedious tasks done. Yeah, these are being held up by pelt at the moment. Considering seriously about building another camp, another hunting camp. So this one never ever seems to have anybody in it. Did clear this area of bandits, but there are a lot of wolves and stuff up in here. I've noticed I've lost a few people. Alright, well maybe we just need to bite the bullet on that one. I'm going to build a new camp, I think. I haven't seen any deer though up in here lately, so... Food with me. Alright, I think I'm going to put a camp up here. Let me know what your thoughts about that one are. Gonna move that. Actually, do we even need this anymore? We have the well set up over here. What does a well hold? That had 20 water in it. Haven't set this up. Okay, we do have heaps of what do we have? Heaps of spoiled food. The well. Nope, I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to sit either. Okay, you can't actually... I can't view that. Okay, interesting. Well, maybe this over here is not needed at all. Maybe just get rid of it and rely on the well. I mean, it's just sitting there. It's not like there's a person using it, I guess, but... Alright, 2 more. Although people might be walking over here to use it. That's the only thing. And the cooking now is all over here. So maybe I will move it just for the sake of it. Yeah. Let's move it over here. Alright, so I think that's our last one. We've done quite a bit of work there. I think doing any more probably not worth it. So let's dump this stuff in storage. Okay, can't put water in storage. Maybe just have to... Is that a food? No, you just gotta drop it on the ground, I guess. Okay. Yeah, food situation's looking pretty grim. Although they might be still putting it in the storage over here, so we might turn this off because that's quite a bit of walk from the cauldrons now. Gotta move that drying rack over as well. Ooh, why is that yellow? Interesting. Okay. Maybe at some stage that got full. A boar trophy. Let's turn all these off actually and start moving. Actually, gear, I'll leave on gear and armors and weapon. No, I'll leave the weapons off. We want to move this one, and we want to move the simple workbench because I think that the walking distance is just not worth it. A boar trophy is got to hire another person, so let's just lay this down somewhere. Okay, let's move the campfire. Smoking rack, I should say, into here. Yeah, the game is now trying to make it as efficient as possible. there's still a lot of stuff over here we want to move. Alright, got everything. Yeah, the research table can stay. We're not really using that at the moment. So that's still set up correctly. Yep, that'll do. Okay, so food's closer to the food barn at least now, which is this one up here. And we need to move, we could move the... Might as well just put it next to the other research table so they're both together. Let's move the research table, and then we need to move that tool bench because alright, that gone? Yep, okay. How are we going over here? Resources. The livestock research, I think it's just thinking about that area where I'm going to put more either farms or livestock into. We can't research that just yet because we need an apprentice for it, if I remember correctly. So that's something I need to think of. Actually, where are we going? Okay, it's done. Yeah, what else? We got the tool bench. I also want to move that down closer to the tool maker. I can find it. Well, can't select it. I'm sure it's just here. Alright, it's looking like I can't actually see the tool maker. Let's try and... not the tool maker. What is it called? Simple workbench. Yeah, for some reason it's calling it a lumberjack spot. Oh, no, but that is the lumberjack spot. So hang on, maybe it's just below it.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Ah, all right, there it is. I just wasn't selecting it. It's gonna put it right here in front of the tool maker.
Morning, friend.
Okay, what have we got to do today? We have to talk to the blacksmith. We can let these guys just go about their business. Let's try and get
My
some
backside
jobs
will freeze
done. Got enough food on me? No. Let's quickly get something to eat. If I've got anything worth eating. All right, we
Start stocking up unless you fancy eating snow.
Cold
guys
winds
do
coming.
anyway. Need him to work a little bit harder. Maybe removing those small traps was a bad idea. Okay. We need a lot of meat. We are building this new hunter's camp up here, so okay. All right, where are we heading? We are heading to... Oh, no, that one we got to head... No, we're not doing that one. I got to go Horndean for that one, so we're not doing that one. It's just too far. We've already been going for a couple of hours, so let's have a look and see. Honey. Still haven't sorted out the honey. Oh, okay, we're going to buy the honey. Didn't realize that. Okay, on top of the hill up here. I was not reading the first part of that quest properly. I need 5 honey and 10 grains. Actually, use that. Oh, the big quest markers in here, interesting.
Hello there. How may I assist you with my herb? Well, I've got a jar I can spare, but it'll cost you well, come back when you've got...
Alright, no haggling with her.
Are you... well...
Alright, we got the honey.
Fellow, I've got a... You see, I need help preparing... Oh no! Oh yes, she has one... I knew you... I'm looking... But the pig's not quite ready, and wonderful. Then, I'm not the best at haggling, but you seem to have...
Okay, and I'll go over here, let's see what this person wants. While we're here, we need to go and get the grains.
I was wondering if you might be able to help me. You see, there's a bandit who's been harassing me for an awfully long time. Exactly. I have...
Stop the harassment. Okay, that might be something easy to do. Alright, we need to go and get the grains. From Herondine, I think. Yeah, okay, so... Let's just go back down to the travel sign. Fast travel there, I think. Now there's some smoked fish going into... Maybe we need to set up another smoker. Seem to be getting a lot of fish.
Snow's
I mean, they just put it on there and then they collect it. It's not like they're standing around waiting for it. Okay. Something to think about when we get back. There's another person who's selling stuff. What they're selling.
No time for it. Well met.
An expert agility book. What is this person doing? Ah, okay, so look at hunting. Okay, thinking interesting to know what the 500 meters is. Okay. I think the current research we've got going on because of the hide is really slowing us down, but I don't know what to do about it. The tanning. I can actually turn. That turns them off. I'm going to turn these off because I think they're using. I think they're putting. Yeah, they're using. I think they're using the hide that we need for that research. Just thought of that then, so I'll turn those off for the moment so we can get on top of our hide situation. While we're here, we'll see if there's any strength books as well.
My hens
Person,
will keep your larder
yes, she's
full.
got a cape on now.
Eggs a week, I swear it.
Got rats in the cell. Greetings. Your strength fortifies our hearts. Anything else?
Okay, hang on. This is Sal. Why is he highlighted on the map? I need to go to Ferdinand, a farmer, to get the grain. 10 grain.
Work, peasants. There's no time to lose.
Hello. Greetings, traveler.
No strength books. Oh, come on. Alright, that was annoying. We came all the way. I just assumed by the quest marker that that was the guy we needed, but the guy's actually in Padstow. I don't know what happened there. Alright, maybe this is the guy we end up bringing it to. Yeah, it is. 10 grains to Saul. Okay, so I've just jumped ahead. It's not seeing the marker in Padstow, so we need to go back there and get the 10 grain. I'm just going to buy it. We might have it back at our base, but I'm just... Might be just easier. Buy it, to be honest.
I miss the days when we could travel freely without fear of bandits.
I wish the strength books would turn over more regularly in here, because trying to get the guys to level 3 minimum is such a challenge. Alright, so he's at Padstow, yeah. Oh well, we make these mistakes. Damn, those chickens eat a lot of food. Let's see, poorly fed again. Not any food on me. I think maybe, yeah, maybe I need to bump up the amount of food needed. It seems like I'm always making food for the damn chickens. God knows what's going to happen when we actually have the livestock going.
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
Yes? I can spare a sack, but it won't come cheap.
Let's help you with collecting straw for your cow. What do you think, B? Okay.
It takes much. I am grateful for any assistance. Yep, 40 coins. Interested?
Okay. Let's just do it. Okay. All right. Let's now we run back to the other guy. Okay.
Looking for trouble?
I'm just gonna zip back to our base because I need food, and it looks like they're putting smoked fish and stuff in here, so quickly just gonna grab. And yeah, it's starting to make the... So I think locating...
Cold winds coming.
Relocating the food to this area has sped things up a little bit. All right, we are back.
Spare a coin for an old soul? Just a few pennies to stave off hunger's bite.
Oh, we have done a lot of running today. All right, here we go.
Got a room if you got caught. We sleep peacefully knowing you're on guard. Have you managed to gather everything? Ah, you've done well. This will keep those brigands Here's a little something as a token of my gratitude for your help.
Okay, we got some renown a little bit, and the trust went up. So, that's okay. Doesn't seem to be anybody in town. One-handed 8. Just want to see what this person's like. They're on the way out of town anyway, quite high in their one-handed. Don't think we've got enough. I think the Arandine's renown is a lot of money now.
You are in no position to make
Yeah,
such an offer,
2,500.
If you raise your
As a researching 10 though, then we are going to need, and then like the agility and the one-handed on this person is really good. So eventually, we're going to want Cordelia. We need another 700 renown though to hire her.
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
All right, we what else we got to do? Can't make that bow. Research the bell tower. That's something that we fertilizer. Well, we finally worked out that we can actually do the fertilizer. This one here might be pretty easy. 5 planks, 3 leather. Now that we are building another hunter's lodge, so we do need the planks for that, but I know how that's going. Putting this travel sign in there is hard to see sometimes.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
All right, leather and planks of wood. Here's the 3 planks of wood, 5 planks of wood. But we need the leather. Leather, not rawhide. Okay.
With more houses, we can make
Yeah,
a small city
we need this research to finish in order to get the leather. We need this. We still need 2 more hide.
Happy days. All thanks
See if
to
these
you.
guys got any hide. So we're walking past.
A moment, traveler. Fortune favors you.
No, no hide. Okay. Never had so much trouble getting hide.
Winter's
So,
close.
unless like, maybe they're still building. Maybe the Weaver is the problem. Actually, I just realized.
Who's
I'm
up
gonna
for a break
move
after
the
this?
weaving over here. That's gonna slow down that process. Um, I think this is what's been slowing us down. We're still making a lot of the garments and armors and things that we need, and I think maybe when we're getting the hide, it's going straight into that instead of going into the research.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
I don't know if there was anything on the ground. It doesn't look like there was anything in it. Okay, let's go rebuild it. We're going to turn it off though.
Cold winds coming.
Glad it's my home.
Love the eating animation. All right, let's okay, let's yeah, because these, yeah, they're taking all the hide, I think. Okay. Right, well that's off. We've got to remember it's off because I don't want to leave it off. But as soon as that research is caught up, I think they're the two things that were slowing us down. I think we had an issue, a really big issue with the hide being used on the raw hide, and they were putting it on here, and then they were using whatever spare they had in the crafting table. So essentially we had to stop that. So I can't believe that we wouldn't have been getting any hide from anywhere. So it's kind of like, yeah. All right, so what else we got? We got, what's here? This is a simple workbench. We've got a raid you in. It looks like up the hill there, we're still trying to build that. Let's move this simple workbench. As we do need I can't believe there was nothing in it, but anyway. Hopefully winter will be over soon and we can go get the peat as well. We need for the furnace.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Alright, we have a fine axe. What did we make fine axes for? I made the wrong one, I think. We need rugged axes.
Reminds us that winter is relentless.
Yeah, I think I might have messed that up.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
And that's what's using hide as well. Alright, we've got a real hide problem. We need the rugged axes in order to start getting the iron, but we also need... I'm gonna...
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Yeah, I think we've made a couple of mistakes there. I always thought this particular tool maker had 2 slots as well. Tell me if I'm wrong. Fuck, we got 6 fine axes. Shit. Alright. I think the fine axe is definitely a weapon. I don't waste. But cutting, boarding. I mean, it's pretty, yeah. Let's have a look.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I don't know where they've put them.
Start stocking up unless you fancy eating snow.
The night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Oh, we're supposed to have 7 axes, fine axes somewhere. Oh, well, there you go. Tana's hut is finally made. Alright, so turning those couple of things off made a big difference. So let's build the Tanner's hut, because it's going to definitely require
Glad it's my home.
hide, I'm guarantee you. We need to figure out
Best be indoors before dark.
where the fine axes are. Okay, this says we got 4 in storage. Oh, they're in the rack over here. 40 cutting. Go with an axe, see what happens. I swear this thing said we had 7. Yeah, it says we produce 6 fine axes, so where are they? I mean, it's possible someone picked them up, but they're a weapon. I really, and there's nothing consumed over here, so interesting. I think that's. Why have I got this on me? I've got a hoe on me. Yeah, I think there's a glitch. There had to be, unless someone else picks up on that one. But it says we got 6. Definitely wasn't 6. I've got 1 on me now. There were 3 back in this rack, and when I did the search for it, it said there were only 4. Unless some people have picked them up, but I don't think they would pick up from that rack unless I told them to. So bags. All right, that's the Tannis. It's how big is this? Oh, we don't need hide for it. It's actually not that big. I thought it was going to be bigger. I'm getting too squishy in here. I'm trying to keep things. There. Alright, we can research now. We need more buildings, or we want to start researching armors and things. Cabin, library. We haven't finished the library. Probably pretty quick, actually. Scouts look up. Oh, we haven't even bothered to do that. I mean, that gives you a better notification of an army coming, but that's fine. The bell tower, we could finish off the bell tower. Let's finish off the bell tower. And then we've got a weaving hut to make as well. There's a few things that we should be able to get on top of pretty quickly now. We did turn off the hide. We need to turn back on this. Yeah, that doubled up. I don't want nomad boots. Oh, they're level 9. Okay. Gloves. Sturdy gloves give us 4 extra. Is that the only glove we have? Rugged mitts give us 3. Oh, thick gloves. Okay, thick gloves is something we did miss. Let's get the thick gloves done so we can then pop them into making the gloves. Alright, nighttime again. 3 leather. We were looking for leather, weren't we? Actually. Yeah, we've got lots of chickens in here again. Yeah, the butchering table. Is this not keeping up with the butchering table? Fish. Ah, leather. That's right. We needed the tanning table up and running. Get the leather. Staghorns. Gonna move the craftsman's nook over here. Let's get that moved. It's something that I'm not really using. Yeah, I need to do this as a top up. So whenever they get them, they actually make them for me. So it's not a priority, but... And then the rest of this stuff is just... it doesn't do anything really. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get this smoked fish off here before it all burns. Alright, we are chomping along. We still... Yeah, we need 4 planks, 4 rope to get that one finished off. Let's see if we can chop that in there. We've got no rope here. Planks and 4 planks and... There's the rope. Alright, so that's should be researched. That will give us, I think, if I recall, will give us some renown. Time has come. Here we go. Yes, 2,000 renown. So I probably should have done that a while ago. All we need to do is research it. That'll definitely allow us to hire another person. So we'll wait for that one to tick over. We've got a... raid. The raid's expected in on the copper. It's not expected here at all. So let's keep getting a bit of travel post. Let's clean out the copper because there's nothing to take there and there's nothing to lose. So, let's have a look and make sure there's nothing in here. Oh, so you can't manage this if there's no one here. Oh, is it annoying? All right, a couple of trips. We don't want to lose any copper, so straight in here. All right, just a few trips and we'll clean this out completely. Then we'll need to keep an eye on it anyway. If we do get low on copper, we're going to have to set that back up again. It's a little bit tedious, but it's actually a hell of a lot quicker than using a caravan. All right, yeah, probably one more trip, maybe. I don't want to leave the tools here either, so I'll steal the tools. So, okay, last trip, hopefully. This has been one of the longest episodes. We're approaching, I think, about 3 hours, so we're gonna need one more trip. And yeah, we've got 87 copper, so that's pretty good. Keep us going for a little while. We are using a lot more copper now though, so it's something to think about. Take the broken one back. Okay, this is empty now. There's nothing here, so they can raid away. It'll be interesting to see whether we lose anything up the mine. I don't think they steal from those, but we'll see what happens. Yep. That and got one broken pickaxe. We're going to chuck that down in the a lot of resources in here. Okay, well, still trying to complete this. Looks like all the items are here, but oh no, we're not. We need 4 rope, wood, 8 planks of wood. Okay, yeah, we're low on planks of wood again. We are using a lot of planks. We're trying to build 10 wood, 4 rope, 4 nails, copper nails. Four nails, 4 rope, and 1 plank. I'm going to go and have a look at the sawmill. I think we're running out of planks again. Another building I want to move as well. Oh, there's some planks. I'll take those with us. We need the rope and 4 nails. Let's take that with me. And yeah, keep the planks in there actually. No rope though. Alright, no rope. So the rope and the weaver slowed us down again.
Don't try anything stupid.
Gave me a bit of a fright. You can see those guys there, the brigands. Yeah, we need 4 rope. Well, they're working on it. We just have to wait till them to wake up, I guess. Alrighty guys, we've got a few things that need to happen, but we've been going for quite some time, so I think we're going to call it there for this episode. And we've got a few things happening on our episode. We've got another raid coming in, but that's not coming in here, it's coming into our copper mine, so no big deal. We've got a few buildings to sort out, and we got to get on top of some of the resources like the hide and stuff. We realized what was going on with the hide. We were using a lot of it for, you know, the tanning and making items and stuff, so that slowed us down a lot with some of the research. We got the bell tower to knock off. That'll give us an extra 2,000 renown according to the task. That should be pretty quickly done as soon as that guy wakes up, and we should be good. So thanks again guys, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed by now, please do, and make sure you stick around for the next episode. I'll see you on that one. I'm bad out.
When the pixels realm, when legend drops und deinen takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed, we'll conquer the virtual, never made.